It's been a hectic week so far. We're in the last bits of preparing the carabus for the trade-in, and we're here in a familiar place to us. It's Shoreham by Sea in Sussex, and what we found is just over here there's 6 motorhome park-up spots. It's sort of reminiscent of a French Aire. However, there are no facilities. Like, you can't fill up with water, you can't empty your toilet, so it's good for a night or two maybe, but then you've got to go and fill up and empty and stuff like that. Now it is a pay and display car park, but here are the charges. All day parking is £5. From 9 AM till 6 PM is £5. So if you come at 6, you can stay overnight. As long as you leave by 9, there's nothing to pay. So it's a free park up. But if you want to stay, we paid for 4 hours today, so we'll be leaving by 1, because we're going off to the Rainbow pub. It's a really beautiful place, actually, the Rainbow pub. But we're having to do so much in such a short space of time, and I know, we've had plenty of time between doing the deal on Just William and now, because we're Tuesday today as I'm recording this bit, and we're picking up on Friday at 2:30. I thought it'd be really easy to get insurance. It always has been easy just to phone up an insurance company, get a quote, decide which one we want to go with, and do the deal. This time round, I don't know what's going on. It seems to be super difficult, because they want all sorts of, they're just loading on all sorts of conditions. Like, you must have a tracker, you've got to have extra anti-theft devices, you've got to, it's craziness. I sort of understand, the insurance companies want to minimise their risk, of course, but it seems like, you've got to pay out so much money and implement so many features that they're almost removing all risk from your motorhome being taken, which is great. I mean, I'd like to remove all risk from any of our motorhomes being stolen. And indeed, we had the growler system fitted to the carabus just shortly after I think it was about 6 months later, we managed to get it booked in, and that's got massive alarm system, security features like engine cutouts, remote control, all that sort of stuff. It was really annoying if you own it, but really safe. It's sort of, you're pretty much not going to take it. It's got tilt sensors, so if it gets picked up and all gets sent to you on your mobile phone. So while I was looking for insurance, for alternatives to the current thing, I got the renewal quote through. The renewal quote was excellent, so I thought, oh good, because I thought, oh, they're bound to put it up, and it's going to be a nightmare, because the the other insurance companies I've been looking at were like double the price. Now it's a more expensive motorhome, of course. So I gave them a call, said, you know, well, we're switching the motorhome, you know, so I want to just take out new insurance for the new motorhome. They said, oh well, that's not really what we do, blah blah blah. And it was like, oh. So she went off, put me on hold, went off, spoke to the underwriters, and they said, yeah, we'll just swap the motorhome over, and that will cost you 20 quid or something, 25 quid. But you have to have a tracker. So you have to have a either Cat 5, Cat 6 or Cat 7 Thatcham tracker fitted. Which is okay, because we've got the I can't remember what category it is on this one, but it is a tracker. So I phoned up the van bits who did this for us on this one, and they said, oh yeah, well, you know, that's a bit of a problem, but let's see if we can help you out, because the insurance company said, we can't insure you unless you have a tracker. Well, they insured this van without a tracker, then I had it fitted later. So they said, well, you know, things move on, don't they? So they couldn't insure it, or wouldn't insure it unless it had a tracker. So the guy at Van Bits, Ash, said, look, you know, I'm going to help you out. Soonest we can get you in is Wednesday next week. Now we pick up Friday, so we've got to go, and it's down in Somerset, so it's near Taunton. And from my recollection from 4 years ago, they are excellent at what they do. Really friendly, really nice people to deal with. So that's what we're going to do. But the thing is, well, we're going to have the growler system fitted again. The thing is, it's like 1,500 quid. More money, more money, more money. Always more money. See if I can get across the road on the zebra crossing without any cars coming. Yeah, because but anyway, so that'll make it fine. So I've told the insurance company what we're going to do is pick it up, and if you can cover us for the period Friday to Tuesday night, effectively, without the tracker, you know, because we'll be in it, you know, we won't leave it, and the only way it gets stolen is if we're sort of beaten up and left by the roadside. so you know, so they're going to check on that. The girl I'm dealing with at the insurance company, and this is the Camping and Caravan Club insurance people, they are she's going to make me her first call today at 1:30, which will be really good to say whether, you know, and they might say, oh, we won't cover you for theft on that over the weekend and Monday, Tuesday. But at least we'll get it done and we'll be fully covered from Wednesday when we got that. But they have it all day, so we'll have to go out. So I'm hoping it doesn't rain on Wednesday, and we can have a nice day out and get all the things done on Just William to get it all safe and secure, and fingers crossed non-nickable, as they say. But this is where we are after that bit of a ramble of a story. This is where we are. We are at the Shoreham. We're on Shoreham Beach, Shoreham by Sea. There's a little bit of land called Shoreham Beach. It's across from the town, and it has, and the parking is over that way, and it has this nice little parade of shops here. which has, let's walk back down and tell you what it's got. Here, into the blue, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a restaurant. There's a restaurant there. There's the postal thing right next to a post office, and then a bit of a driveway, and then the Tides Pizzeria, that's closed at the moment obviously, so probably evening meals and stuff like that. Then we've got the Beach Bakery, so you can get your bread and cakes and stuff like that. They do coffees as well, looks like. So they've got tables outside. Then there's a much more mobility, so mobility scooters and that sort of stuff there. Lun Fung, Chinese hot meals to take away. Looks a bit closed up, but they sort of come alive, don't they, later on. Then we've got a little Premier with a cash machine, so if you need cash for that. And then Middleton's award-winning fish and chips, so also a good thing. Ice cream parlour there, and then we've got an embroidery shop. I say it's sort of it's the t-shirt printing sort of stuff. Chartered accountants, and then Beachcomber. That's a hairdresser's, and that's it. That's on Ferry Road. So it goes across that way. And right opposite the shops there, we've got the pub, the Waterside Inn, which has a big sign outside saying all dogs welcome, so very dog friendly. That's the view of it there. Looks like quite a nice pub, lots of outside seating here. On a day like today it'd be beautiful. There's a little bit of a breeze and a little bit of a chill, but it's actually quite nice. Bit of blue sky in the background there. What we did yesterday evening, we walked across the bridge here, so you'll see the bridge in the distance there. We walked across that because we're right next to it. Walked across that, went up one of the little side streets and went to the Royal Sovereign pub, and I chatted to the landlord, who was extraordinarily welcoming. Made jokes about me as soon as I walked in. it's like he'd known me for like 10 years or so. I'd never met him before, but nice guy, really nice guy, and such a dog friendly pub. You know, a couple of the dogs sort of roaming around. Really I've just spotted that, and you might wonder what that is. That's something we've dropped off the pushchair. So yeah, but really friendly. The Royal Sovereign pub, the top five pub, I think. So that's Shoreham by sea. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, and you know, if you want to stay here, there's no limits on the stay, so you know, you can stay as long as you like. Let me just give you a better view of the bridge and where you'd walk, because the town is literally just across the river Aire, with all the shops and bars and cafes. So that's this is the start of the bridge here, and just walk over. It's just a walking and cycling bridge, and then you're over there right into the town. Just going to zoom in. So you're right into the town there with lots more. Well, there's bus routes. There's the coastline, a 700 bus that goes right along the coastline. So recommended little stopover. Right on the south coast, close to Brighton. You can get the 700 bus in straight into Brighton town centre. So this is a really nice little place to park up if you wanted to get to Brighton. It's cheap, not free. It is free overnight, but there you go. Anyway, thanks so much for getting this far with me. Really hope you've enjoyed my ramblings. Stay with us, because we'll soon be getting Just William and giving you a bit of a tour around the new motorhome. Don't forget, if you like this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, click the notifications bell, and do make a comment. Tell us what you think. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.